Now then, online security. Right, I've had this conversation a few times recently, in the last 2 or 3 months. I've met people and they said, oh well, I'm careful online, I'm careful what I put, etc. Well, I'm afraid today it's rubbish. I'll show you why. Someone commented, didn't they, because I showed my address. So what? Well, face recognition software is now available to anyone. All you need are one of these, look, decent phone, right? And when you search, there's all these apps for face recognition. So now it's available to everyone. Now, if you've got a driving licence or a passport, your photograph and your real name is on there. So what happens is someone can come past with a phone and take your photograph without you even knowing, and then they can do a face recognition for it. Well, within a while, we don't know how long it'll be, they will come up with a name. It will. So let's just, for argument's sake, right, let's say it's me. So let's say someone comes past, takes my photograph, and they find out my name, which is Malcolm Brown. So you go to a search and you put in Malcolm Brown. There we are. Well, it says Willepega, English footballer. Right. Malcolm Brown profiles Facebook. That's one. So you can look on there. Well, there I am at the top. Probably because I'm on my own computer. But that's at the top. But let's say the best one to use, Malcolm Brown UK address and phone numbers 192. So you go to this one. Now there's quite a lot. It says somewhere 200 results, right? So yes, you've got to go through 200 to find it, right? But it won't take all day, will it? If you just put Malcolm Brown Blythe or Swansea, wherever. Well, if I go about halfway down, because there's a lot, I actually found myself. So I'll see if I can find it again. I don't want to take too long, but we can have a chat about this while we're doing it. Now, there's a program around at the minute. I thought it was about here, but anyway, I'll keep looking. There's a program about at the minute on telly, isn't there? I don't watch much television, but I watched a little bit on catch up, and it's Hunted on Channel 4. I'll just show you this, and then here we are. It's there, look. See? It says we're go on the run from a team of expert hunters. Well, of course, it's a television program. The idiots think it's real. All the pond life more, but it's not. It's set up. But the basics of the program are right. That's the thing. The basics of the program are right. So I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. But anyway, so if you've got a driving licence and passport, your photograph and your real name's on there, and they've found your real name within however long it takes to get that. So I'm still trying to look for myself on here. Anyway, if you don't do online banking, as I don't, you still have to get cash. So you go to the bank, or you draw it from a cash machine. Now, at either places, your photograph is taken, right? You're on camera at both those places. That's true, right? So unless you're going in full disguise all the time, I don't know why, I maybe missed it there, I got down too far. I was just trying to find it for you, but I don't want to be too long. Can't find it now. Found it a minute ago. I should have, I didn't save it, did I? No, didn't save it. Anyway, you've gone through all these names and you've found a Malcolm Brown in Lincoln. That's what we're after, and like I say, I wanted to show you it on here, but of course, obviously, you know how it is when you're videoing, you can't blooming find it, can you? Anyway, it is here, you'll just have to trust me on that. I really want to show you, but it is here. And as I said, I don't, you know, you could do it in 2 hours, can't you? But we don't want to do that lot. I'm just flicking through this now just to see, but can't. I did, as I say, I found it very quickly. Here we are. It's there. Look. Can you see? Right. So eventually you'll see there's one in Lincoln. Right. So go back to your search and put in Malcolm Brown in Lincoln. Now, there we are, Malcolm Brown profiles on Facebook, and we put Lincoln in so it comes at the top. So you click that and there I am, right? Now within a few minutes, alright, you've had to find the name and you've had to find the town, so that's taken you an hour, say, for argument's sake. So you've gone through there, you've taken my picture, and there I am. So you look down here and you see that, and you see lots of videos, right? You see lots of videos. Oh, well, he must have a YouTube channel. So you click on one of the videos. That says Malcolm Lincoln. Well, it must be him, right? So we go to there. Yes, it's definitely him. Look, you've already seen the picture. So we look at the videos. Now, just scanning through these videos, there's a car there. I wonder if that's his car. So you look at the video and immediately it'll tell you it's not. So you keep going down. Anyway, just scrolling through the pictures on here, just by scrolling through the pictures, oh, it's got a tractor. Right? So you already know where I live and I've got a tractor. And if you keep scrolling through here, you'll come across my car. Which, there's one, car work, you see. So, look at this video just to see. Just a quick video, update. Right, it's been car rebuilding. So, young Alex helped you. And if you just flick through the video, this one's finished. And because it's on the car, I put fuse on it. Anyway, so all under the axle, from there, this back end here. This isn't the best one. I'm just trying to show you quickly, obviously. And as I say, my hero is rebuilt all this back end here. So that's not the best one, but we go back to the videos, and again, just to save time, we go through, and I've got a video of turning round in my street, so you can see my street. and you know very well, because it's already up on the electoral register that you've looked at, what postcode is. So within a few minutes, you see, you found out who I am, what my name is, what car I've got and where I live. You see, it's that easy nowadays. And as I say, with all the rest of the facilities about and the CCTV and everything else, you know. So basically, you found out within, say you do a couple of hours, you found out everything about me. So what can you do about it? That's the thing you need to ask. What can you do about it? Well, nothing. And so to make it not dangerous, right, or to make it less dangerous, just like I do in my car and my house, they'll look at my videos to start with and they'll think, oh, well, I wonder if he's got anything. And they'll look at my videos, won't they? And they'll see this. For the side, you see, to see. And they'll look through my videos and they'll see my house. So a tiny bit of slot, just let it. I doubt I'll be slicing anything with it. Now, again, this isn't the best video to show you on, is it? You see? And if I put my hand on here, I'll let it ready to go. Doing it behind. But, anyway, just glancing through my videos like this is what I'm getting at. Glancing through my videos, look, it's an untidy tip basically, isn't it? You know, and so they've got to say, oh, it's not worth robbing him, he ain't got out worth having, you know. So, same with my car. Look inside my car, it's just the same, you see. That's what you do. So, basically, the reason that my security is to have nothing that anybody else desires. That's my security and my way of doing it. Now, as I say, what could you do about it? So, alright, you haven't got a bank account, you've sold your house, and now, what can I show you while I'm telling you this? I need just to show you something, don't I, other than that. So what I'm going to do is kill the sound, put a video on and kill the sound. That's the best thing, isn't it? Let's do that. Let's just put a video on and kill the sound. While I just tell you this little bit, because it's something we've thought about. Right, what can we have that's... Well, this winter drive one. That'll do, won't it? Right, I know you've seen the video, it's just to show you something, that's all. We've got a few minutes to tell you this. Right, there's so you sell your house and you sell it for cash. So you've got a wad of cash in your pocket, and you go and buy a house. You had a big house, it's been left you, right? Your mum and dad's passed away and left you a big house worth quite a bit of money, and you find someone and you sell them it cheap for cash, you know. So you got a wad of cash. So you get a little car and you go out and you look round and you find someone totally remote, right? And you make it fairly secure. You find a hiding place. I mean, a good hiding place with a safe, somewhere like that. Stash your money in. But you don't want anybody to know where you are. So, and you need groceries and things like that, obviously. You need supplies. Well, you can't go to the shops because your photograph will be taken. So you can't do that. So what you do, you buy another house, 2 or 3 miles away, say, and you've got plenty of money. You're not short of money, right? So you buy another house and you have Tesco or whatever deliver your supplies there, you know. So that's fine, isn't it? So, you know, after they've gone, you run down in your car to your other house, pick up your supplies and go back home. So no one knows you're there. But wait a minute, you still have to pay council tax. So the man at the council knows you're there. Now, it's not secure, trust me. Even recently, now I've only I can show you this as well, so I'm going to stop this. And then of course there's always a chance of a walker coming past, isn't there? There's always a chance of a walker coming past and finding you just as you got your safe open, you know, and it's easy. And this bloke hasn't got many scruples, so he just goes in the kitchen, gets a carving knife and stabs you and takes your money, and that's that. So you're not safe there, you see. So that you can't be safe doing that. So, but let's say that doesn't happen. Let's say that doesn't happen. But like I said, I just want to show you something else. Let's go to me eat. I want to bin that one, and I want an email. Now, I don't do any online banking, so anybody can look through my computer to their heart's content, because you won't find it on my bank details. I haven't got any. Here we are, it's at the top. I've got a Virgin bill here, and this is what I wanted to show you. Now, I even got one the other day. Now, I've only fell foul once, right? It shows me you're not seeing anything you're not supposed to on there, right? It just shows you how much my bill is, 37 quid. Right, as I say, I can tell you that. But I had an email from, I got another one the other day. Oh, we've a problem with your account. Unless you give us your details again. Well, it just happened. It was from Virgin, by the way. It was an email from Virgin. You know, I'm not bloody stupid. I did check. I really did. I went through the numbers. I looked at the URL. I made sure it was their secure URL, which it was. And I was a bit unfortunate in a way, because I just got a new card. You know, yeah, I don't use credit card at all, but I have a debit card, obviously, like everyone does. And it had just changed, so I thought, oh, it must be for that. So I sent him it. Well, someone took $100 out my account, and the bank stopped it. Now also, by the way, somebody, I should have left that other one on. Let's put another video on and just, we're playing, aren't we? But I'm telling you this, it's quite important, right? This is important that you need to know. Now, what else have we got that's interesting for you to watch? We've got to find something interesting, haven't we? Here we are. Tell you what, I'll put my car one on and the sound's off, so you can have a look at my pictures, can't you? I've got a few pictures on here, haven't I? And another bit of driving on here. So anyway, friend of mine, he doesn't use his card, except he's got a business, and he used it for fuel. This is a few years ago now. A few years ago. And he only used his card at the local filling station to get his fuel. That's it. Anyway, he had his card hacked, and what they did, they hacked into the CCTV camera above his card and got his PIN number, you know, and got his details. That's how they did it. And again, I don't think he actually lost any money, but they hacked into it and took a few thousand, you know. So what I'm saying is, and this is the whole point of this, you know, I've had this conversation with a few people. So the reason I'm doing this is when somebody else comments, because the blooming will do, and I'm fed up saying the same thing over and over again, with modern technology and everyone having face recognition software, access to it, if you want, they can come past, take your photograph, within a few minutes, half an hour, whatever, they can find out your name. They can then do a search for your name, and another bit of searching will find out where you are. You can probably short circuit it. I haven't done it, obviously. I haven't even got a smartphone, have I? But they can search for it and probably come up with other photographs of you that'll cut the search time to minutes. So basically, you know, for someone today to say that they're careful what they put you know, is total and absolute rubbish. There's no way in the world that you can be careful today. So the best thing to do is just make sure that they don't have access to your bank details, as I don't. Like I said, I did put them on with that, but I've had a new hard drive since, so, you know, by all means send your apps and search my computer. You know, you won't find out, you're wasting your time. So I have the last laugh, don't I? So there we are. We'll leave it at that, and hope you've enjoyed this little chat. But as I said, basically it's simply so when someone else comments that they're being careful, I can say, well, go and look at my video, instead of spending half an hour trying to explain what I've just told you. Alright, hope it's a bit enlightening and helpful, maybe. Yeah, see you soon.